Hold that son of a bitch. Literally stopped it, and we all got in position to get the feet out of the way. And it was like, okay, all right. Farted over here.
I did not.
Who farted and walked away? Somebody farted.
I'd own it.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah.
You mean see where it's been
Somebody
painted.
shit over here and walk away.
I'm telling you, wasn't me.
You smell it? Listen
Not really.
to it. What is going on? We are live a few minutes early. Do I got everything up here? Yeah, hopefully my mic's working. Excuse me. Let's see. Why is my stream not showing up? I don't know. Where is it? Let me switch account on this one. Let's go here. See if it pops up. Ah, there it is. See how far behind it is. Do some de-adjusting on my camera. I don't know. Oh, now it's freaking out. See how far behind it is. All right. We're on. We're live. What's going on, y'all? I actually got some notes back here. I've been doing a bunch of YouTube classes this week on how to do my titles and my tags and my thumbnails. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff right there, which we're not going to worry about that right now. Knocking everything over. What up, what up, what up? It's Tuesday night. It's hotter than shit outside. I need to shave. I got shit. It's been a long day. Been a long week already, and it's only Tuesday. I was outside for like 3 hours working on my. Sorry, I'm not justice. Try to adjust this microphone because my other one pooped out on me. Hopefully this one's working good. I kind of wanted to talk about hybrid cars tonight, but I don't know. I think we need to be talking about air conditioning because it's freaking hot outside. My AC is running right now in the house. You probably hear it. That baby's been cranking. I was actually doing some research. I bracket raced for like 17 years, and I was actually doing some research on the origins of it, and I really can't find some good origins on it. I'm gonna have to ask some of the old timer bracket racers when exactly did ET bracket racing start. I'll have to do a segment on that. Some of you guys might know. I know if Jackie gets in here tonight, I know John, her dad John's been racing for a long time, so he probably knows exactly when it started. Probably when he was a young man, I'm sure. For some reason, in the back of my mind, one of the old racers out Killcare told me it was like 1974 when they started bracket racing there, and they called it California racing or something like that. I can't remember exactly what he said it was, but anywho, so Facebook Live did pretty good Thursday. I was happy with that. That's only the second time I've done live on Facebook. I said I do this one every Tuesday night. I was gonna do both, but I'm like, I want to keep them separate, make them exclusive to. I know we had an issue with the comments not showing up. I did figure out what that problem was. There's actually a link on the announcement for me going live in my dirty thumb. I'm working on these old nasty trailers all week. I put a video up today. Me and Wes were changing the grease and some wheel bearings on a trailer. I lost where I was going there. Anyway. So, I know I'm early. Just waiting on everybody to get in here. I do want to find my buddy Brent. Hopefully he doesn't get mad at me about doing this, but he got hit on his damn motorcycle last night. He was sitting at a stoplight and somebody rear-ended him. Let's see if I can find that video. I hope he's okay. I wonder if I can turn the sound on. No. I got too much shit in the way. Well, now I'm clicking too many buttons. There we go.
Just got hit in the ass. Fell off my bike, lost some gasoline. My adrenaline is still fucking rushing. Holy shit, dude. I just got hit literally in the ass. I was coming up. to this intersection and to stop. And all of a sudden, I look in my mirror, and somebody literally just sideswiped the fuck out of me. Thank God I'm okay. My leg hurts a little bit, but it's not broken for sure because I'm standing. Holy fuck, guys, be safe, wear gear, wear your fucking helmet. Holy shit.
Crazy, huh? Let's see if I can get back out of there. All right. Well, stop that one. There we go. All right. So what is going on, everybody? Got a couple people watching. Who's up in here? Nobody. Excuse me. I'm been playing with this thing for a second. Let me try this little banner thingy. There we go. Got that one. I got that one. Let me put another one in here. Put Mr. Horsepower in there. The other one, the other version. This is what my tattoo is. Oh, we got a comment. I need to delete some of my emails. Yeah. How you doing, James? I need to not show my shit on live stream. Huh? Did you get your camper out any? We were camping at Houston Woods over the weekend with the grandkids, and a freaking downpour Friday night. It was crazy. Poor people down in the bottom, and because the Houston Woods, it's 2 levels. The campers are up on top of the hill, and the primitives down on the bottom. Dude, there was a swimming pool down there. It wasn't there before, that's for damn sure. I was doing some research today. You might be able to answer this question. One of the kids at work, he's talking about getting into bracket racing, and he was asking me what the origins of it was, and I started doing some research, and I really couldn't find any good information. I remember Carl. Oh, cool, Dragway 42, nice. We're going to Christmas in July down at East Fork, down south. That's what we're doing this weekend, and then that's probably the last camping trip for a while. My camper gave me all kinds of shit this weekend. My dump pipe was clogged up, and my 12-volt power went out. I think it's because there was so much water. I think water got down in the basement part of it, and I think it shorted some wires out. I was out there a little while ago sweating my ass off. But anyway, I started researching the origins of it and really couldn't find any good information. I do remember Carl telling me it was like 1974 when they started doing, and I think I remember he said they called it California racing, and that was the first bracket race they did at Killcare. Of course, he won the thing, but I really couldn't find any really good information about it. So I'd like to do a segment on it, but I need to get some better information about it. So I figured maybe I could ask like John Lovins or, Bill might know. Bill Moore might know. Mark probably knows. Yeah, it was definitely to save the sport. The sport was dying because all the money was winning, So, of course, now there's some big ass bracket races, which, that you're going to go to one. So, are you going to pull the car with the camper? Yeah, I can see you, Don. How you doing, bud? That's only the Facebook thing. I was going to tell you when everybody got in here, but I'll tell you real quick. So on the link to the video, when you'll click on it, well, if you're on Facebook, there's a little thing you need to click, and you only got to do it once, and it's good forever. You need to give StreamYard permission to use your Facebook, profile. I finally did figure that out because I'm streaming from a private group, so it flag, it doesn't want to let it out because you're in a private group. But eating chicken one-handed, that's going to be messy. What's up, Dan? How you doing, brother? I got your email, by the way. I finally figured out that it was you. And I screwed up on that video, and I put it was for kids, so that's why the comments are restricted on it. I fixed it. I actually have a couple like that I didn't mean to do that. I'm like, some of the stuff I do, the kids probably don't need to be watching, but it'll only be my grandkids watching it anyway. So they see me do stupid shit all the time. I had them camping with me over the weekend. We got stuck in that torrential downpour Friday night. It was nuts. But I've been doing all week, 2 days so far. I've been doing these YouTube classes that are they're live online, and I learned a lot of stuff about tagging videos and putting them in the right spot and using the right thumbnails and all that stuff. So of course that's when I'm at work. It's like it's like 10 o'clock California time. So it's like right after lunch, I'm over at my computer. I got my headphones on. I'm like trying to be incognito. Got a trailer parked behind me so you can't see me. So that's been fun this week. I screwed up my back Friday night trying to get the camper set up before it poured down rain, which I literally seconds I made it. I got the awning out and it just. So we went to the lodge, got pizza with the kids, and it was raining so hard it was coming in one of the windows of the lodge, and they just got done putting a new roof on that lodge too. It's crazy, but I said I was down in Oxford, Ohio, down at Houston Woods. That's like one of my favorite parks anyway. My grandma used to take me there when I was a kid. So deluge, yeah, exactly. Man, Don, I looked for some trailer tires for you. I can't find any extra ones, but I replaced about 12 of them so far this week. They wanted us to get all the trailers roadworthy for wintertime. It does rain like an MF around here, doesn't it? I mean, it's like we don't get any rain in the spring anymore. We get in the freaking summertime. And I mean, it was raining so hard that I had to stop it. From the campground to the lodge is like 2 miles up a perimeter road. I had to stop like 3 times. It was retarded. And then the kids wanted to see the lake. So we're standing in this, huge A-frame window. You can't even see the lake. It was raining so hard. You can barely see the damn pool. Yeah, I know you needed wheels. I was hoping maybe I could find some spares, but I didn't find any spares. Like I said, the only ones I've replaced is the ones that are on the trailers. I can't really use those wheels, but I'm still looking because I know the trailers have the same bolt pattern. Yeah. Oh yeah, you do have a low spot in your yard, don't you, James? It gets really flooded. Man, there's a bridge where you come out of off the main road out there outside of the park, and you come up this little 1-lane road, and it's a little bridge goes over the water. It's got it's not really like a bridge, but there's pipes running under it's the creek that feeds Acton Lake there at Houston Woods. That water was like a foot deep over the road. They actually closed that road. I had to drive the long way the next morning because it was bad. It was really bad. And then down, like I said, in the primitive camping was horrible. And then where we were camped was a low spot. We had our mat out, but it was flooded. Oh yeah, because the drainage has probably changed since they built those new houses. Yeah. Hey, you probably do got a little fishing hole out there and a swimming pool, huh? Concrete pond. So yeah, after I get done camping this weekend, I'm gonna get to. I got to put the Uncle Bill project together. That 351 Windsor of Bill's. I got to put it back together. He got me the new piston rings for it, and I got a bunch of other stuff going on. I'm gonna try and work on Dad's car too. I'm gonna try and get it running where we can use it. I would really like to go to the old time drags because I haven't been to the racetrack in, fucking 10 years. So anyway, yeah. Busy as always. Trying to get the camper to make it through the summer. I want to buy a new one in the fall. And of course now well, it's not now. It's been an ongoing issue. I got to get the sewer pipe from the house to the street replaced, and I got an estimate. It's like fucking $17,000. So I'm probably gonna sell my boat because I really want to buy a camper, and we've been saving up money, and I don't really want to spend it all on the freaking house, So yeah. Oh, I've already done that. We did that last year. We went on. There was a Halloween camp out at Hocking Hills, and yeah, it was snowing. It was bad. It was really bad, but made it home. I mean, scary as shit, but yeah, we made it home. Of course, it snows more down there than it does here anyway. You were towing a car home from like Pennsylvania or something one time, got stuck in the snow, didn't you? Martinsville, yeah. That's crazy. I mean, it did pretty good. I mean, the truck, the truck had new tires and it's got traction control, and the camper had new tires, but man, it was a slow go. It's usually like a 2-hour drive. I think it took me 3 to get home. It's like 100 miles, Yes, it did suck, Don, that's for sure. But like I said, what are you gonna do? I can damn sure tell you, I get a new camper in the fall, I'm gonna camp until I can't camp no more. I'll camp in the damn snow. I don't care. That sucker will have heat and everything we need. Of course, this one's got heat too. I actually had a problem with the furnace when we first went out this year. We were going to Deer Creek like in March, and yeah, it took you 23 hours. Holy mackerel. Yeah, I think I had some weird anomaly having with the gas line going to the furnace. I had that furnace out like 3 or 4 times, checking the burner, checking this, checking that, and come to find out, I must have drove over something that was like a hump, and I smashed the gas line shut. So first time we went camping, it was cold. Luckily, I had a little electric heater with me. And then the next time we went out, I got it fixed, and it was one of those times where it was like you use the heater at night and the freaking AC during the day. It was that time of year when I never have used it since, but I mean, that's one cool thing about that old camper is everything works. Like the AC will run you out, the heater will burn you up, the water heater works still. Of course, I drain it and all that stuff like I'm supposed to. I mean, the only thing that doesn't work is the shower because I had to take it out to fix it. Yeah, I do need a Class A. I could tow my boat with that, but I'm going to get rid of it. Actually, we're going to get a toy hauler because I haven't even taken my golf cart with me this year because it's like every time I go, we've got so much gear and firewood and this and that and the other thing. It's like I haven't even taken it camping with me yet, and Like, I really like that golf cart, you know. So we're hoping to get a toy hauler with the, you know, with the party deck on the back. That's what we're looking at getting. So if we get it, we do. If we don't, you know, we'll see. But I do like that camper you guys got. It's pretty cool. I need to really come over and check it out one of these nights. Maybe next week when you guys are back, I'll come over and check it out one day after work. But it's a gas powered golf cart, Don. And of course, you know me being the hot rod guy, I go in there and I got the governor turned all the way up. It'll go 21 miles an hour. I put a lift kit on it and, you know, all that shit. It's got a back seat. It's got all the lights work. I'm actually next week. Yeah, the car is too heavy for those toy haulers. Dude, there was one in Houston Woods, though. The guy had a car in the back of it. It was a triple axle, fifth wheel toy hauler. It was a double decker. The thing had like an upstairs loft bedroom in it. And he had an old kit car like Gail had, like a 32 Ford, you know, fiberglass thing. Yeah, it's a 4-stroke. Yep. Yeah, it's a 4-stroke. It's a single cylinder. Oh shoot, I can't even think of what engine's in it. I think it's a Kawasaki engine or something. It's a gosh, I can't even think of what it's called, what brand it is, but it doesn't have any hours on it. Kitty Hawk Golf Course closed here in Dayton, and so when they put all that stuff up for auction, it's Sioux County. So I had it inside. This was actually it wasn't one that people drove. It was the yard car. It was one that went out. It had the little basket on the front that picked all the balls up. So that's the one I ended up with. But next week I'm actually getting it inspected so I can get a title for it and get license plates on it. Yeah, we're buying a longer trailer. Yeah, because when you got the camper, you can't put it in the back of the truck anymore, right? And see, the bitch about mine is like you got an 8-foot bed. I've only got a 6.5-foot bed on mine. So I literally have to have the tailgate. I have to put straps in it and like it's propped up because I don't want it falling down on the jack on the trailer. So it's a pain in the ass. But say I really like that golf cart because it's, you know, I put everything on. I put the lights and stuff like you put on yours, and you know it's got a horn and, you know, turn signals, brake lights, the whole 9 yards. But yeah. What's up, Rob? Beers, brother. But yeah, I bought it and I have never put gas in it yet. I've had it like a year and a half and I've never put gas in it yet. They never used any gas. It's crazy. But it's fun as shit though. I mean, it'll go, you know. I've gotten yelled at the campgrounds before to slow down. I'm like, I don't even have this thing wide open yet. I can let her rip tater chip if you want me to, but yeah, we put a back seat on it and I put a windshield on it. And the only thing I haven't done yet is put a stereo in it. Oh, James had a bumping stereo. Hey, Wendy, what's up? Did you guys get to see the space launch stuff today? That was pretty cool. Nitrous. Don't tempt me. You know I will. I got Motorcycle Buddy that we could put a little kid on it. There was an old man. Oh, gosh. Where were we at? He had a golf cart with nitrous on it. Oh, we were down at Cowan Lake. And I was driving mine around, and I was hauling ass down one of the back roads where the speed limit's like 25. And he pulls up next to me. He's like, that car's pretty quick. I'm like, you know. He's like, watch this. And he stopped, flipped the seat up, turned the nitrous on, and did a freaking wheelie on this golf cart. It's like, whoa. We were all like, holy shit. Had to worry. Wash it when I got home. All right. that was hilarious. It was all black, had flames on it and stuff. It was this old dude too, man. Yeah, it was cool. I was like, damn it. I've got a camera mount, and my GoPro was actually on my camera mount on my golf cart, and I was like reaching up trying to, and I could not get it to turn on. I'm like, that would have been so cool, so cool. What am I missing? Oh, yeah, 100 shot. I probably blow that thing up. We put 100 shot on it, man. Probably like a 15 shot or something, but it was hilarious. He did a wheelie. He was dragging the footrest for the back seat. It was like, and I had 4 people on the golf cart. They're like, what the fuck just happened? I'm like, don't mess with them old dudes, man. Do not mess with them old dudes. Remember when they had the golf cart drag race at one time, James? I don't remember. That was at the turkey race, wasn't it? That was funner than shit. I have good golf cart stories and bad golf cart stories. Hold on just a second. I gotta go let the ding dogs in. They're out here barking. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that. I swear I have. Yeah, as long as I stay in it. I am so paranoid when I have the grandkids on the back. I've got the seatbelts like you do. I'm like, don't stand up. Yeah, those things are fast. Some of them are retarded. Yeah, fucking Cletus McFarland put that booster motor in his. That thing is stupid. And then he took it to the golf course. He took it to the golf course and it kicked him out. Yeah, lawn tractors are fun too. That's what we started out with. I remember James had one, and we eliminated the governor on it, and he had it out in his front yard. He was like going to do a wheelie or something, and just kicked the rod right out of the back of it. Man, just blew it all to pieces. It was hilarious. I had one, broke the transmission in it, doing stupid shit. Yeah, no falling off. Yeah, I'm just driving around like an old grandpa now. Like, you kids stay on the back of this son of a bitch and don't fall off. Like, go faster, Papa, go faster. I'm like, no, Russ Witham called me. I think he called me Sunday when I got back from camping, and was asking me some questions about a car. And I told him we were talking about golf carts, and he was like, "You better stay off that thing." I was like, "I got my own now. I learned my lesson. I drive like old grandpa now because I am an old grandpa now." Yeah, I remember when Street Outlaws did that. Yeah, it lasted 1 minute. Yeah, exactly. You were like revving the shit out of it, like, whoa! And it was like, ting, 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 ting. And we've blew up shit worse than that afterwards. That was the predecessor to blowing shit up. I got a brand new F550 at work. It's got the new, the big, was a 7.4 liter, that Godzilla engine. It looks like a big LS engine. Fucker's got like 8,000 miles on it and it's broke. And everybody's like, I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it happened. So the other day, so it's at the dealer getting the engine pulled out of it and replaced. It broke a lifter is what it did, which they think it's a defect. They've had a couple of them, I guess. So then the smart ass that drives it is driving the other one. Yeah, 7.3. Thank you. The smart ass that drives it is driving the other one. And these are specialty trucks. They have this big, we call them wax. They're vac trucks is what they are. So they got this big vacuum cleaner on the back for where like your, the pipe that your meter's in for your water to turn it off and on. So their job is to go out and clean those out. And China Mart lift, yeah, Chinesian lifters, exactly. So yeah, yesterday morning, I'm standing out there talking to some other guys about we were charging up the AC in a dump truck, and I hear him over there, and he's revving the piss out of this motor. And I look around the side of the truck, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what happened to the other one that only has 8,000 miles on it. He's like, yeah, this one's only got 6 on it. I'm like, so the guy that I'm working on the dump truck, he looks at me. I call him Crazy Larry. He's like, you got a witness. I'm like, that guy doesn't need to be fucking driving a truck. Like, you don't sit there and free rev a goddamn engine, you know, because when those things are in drive, they're pulling around some weight. You know, these are cabin chassis, and then we put steel beds on them, and then we put those wax machines on them. You know, they're pulling like 14,000 pounds just driving down the road. One, the tank's not empty, so when they're out vacuuming, you know, they've got like I think when that tank's full of debris, it's like 1,000 pounds. Mm-hmm. I already had a talk with his supervisor this morning, so he probably won't be driving that truck anymore. I'm like, these guys are fucking idiots. He was doing that shit right in front of me, and it's like, okay, it's my job to maintain the fleet, you know, so you guys can get out and drive it. But you want to sit here and rev the piss out of it right in front of me like you're some fucking car meat, you know, in a Honda Civic trying to throw fire out of the tailpipe. Like, guy pissed me off, you know. Oh well. Some people's kids. That's all I gotta say. So what you guys been working on this week? Anybody been working on anything? Oh, Dan's always working on shit. Oh, Rob's always working on shit. Don's always working on shit. James is always working on shit. James is Y371 Motorsports, by the way, everybody. He's like my third brother, except we're really close in age, but yeah, that's pretty much what he told the guy. I was like, I don't want him driving that no more. And I guess there's been issues with him because they schedule those cleanouts, you know, with the property owners, and he's like, we'll schedule like 5 a day, and he was like, he only gets 3 done. I'm like, well, fuck him, because he's going to car meets and revving his engine up. He started laughing. I was like, you need to keep him here in the shop fixing meters, not fucking driving trucks. Tile floor, whoa. Relocating a bathroom and closet. Man, you are working, Don. Dang. Dan's cleaning the house. Need to fix the exhaust on the old Corolla. Man, I worked in a muffler shop the first 10 years of my career. I'm the muffler man. I can rig up all kinds of stuff. I put dual exhaust on James's dad's Nissan Sentra one time. That was cool. You know what? Speaking of James, let me see if I can find a video of his car. This thing is dope. see if he doesn't mind me putting one up. Let's see if I can find it. I always have a hard time finding. Oh, there it is. Where is that one video? Did you put any new videos up yet? No, just when you were at Columbus last year. Man, there's an old one, 1996. Let's see. I know what one I want. Let me see if I can find it. Couple want to move in next week. Is it gonna? Yeah, I always did mess around with the exhaust, didn't I? I'm trying to find a cool video. Well, there's a bunch of cool videos of your car leaving, but I know there's a one where it freaking leaves hard. Let's see. I thought it was one you were in the. Yeah, I think it's this one. Let me see if I can share this screen here. I turn the sound on. Oh shit! Come on, come on. There you go. I'll replay it. Hold on. Let's watch it again. Go full screen. There. The 23rd. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Yeah. That thing is a beast. His mom bought that thing brand new and it had a 4-cylinder automatic in it. Do a burnout. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. There's one in-car video I always did like too. Well, here's what it started out as back in the olden days. I'm trying to turn the sound on. Oh, crap. I don't even know if you guys can hear these anyway. Whoops. Let me... There. Love that car. Been around that car since it was brand new. Yep. Well, you replaced the sunroof too. Yeah, he red lighted. I shouldn't have played that video. Sorry, James. It left harder. It left nice though. That's all I gotta say. The showmanship was there. Yeah, we worked many a nights in his garage and my garage and his dad's garage and everywhere. And the car I raced, the Mustang I raced, his grandma and grandpa actually bought new in 1980. What just happened? Oh, is it test and tune? Got you. That's right. You ain't pushing it. You ain't red lighting. I probably got more red lights than anybody in the world for being stupid. You probably got some old footage of my car that I don't have, I think. I had some VHS stuff converted to DVD, but I think I'm missing stuff when it was green. I've got pictures, video that was purple, but I don't have any green videos. Any green weenie videos. Excuse me. Jeez. Yep, she's a 1985. That 4-cylinder had dual exhaust on it at one time too, didn't it? You still have awesome. That's cool. Yeah, I'd like to get some of them and put them on my page for sure. You guys still hear me? This thing just freaked out. I swear, this live stream stuff's a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's still up. Never mind. But yeah, had some fun bracket racing. Met a lot of cool people. Had a lot of good times. Fell off a golf cart and got this hole in my head right here. James ran one off a bridge one time and busted it all up. We went to O'Reilly Auto Parts and drunker and shit, try and get some clamps or something to fix it. We were in there, and James was asking the guy where the hose clamps or whatever it was, and the guy behind the counter was like, yeah, we've been drinking a little bit. Went to Brownsburg or something, I think. His audio is still good. Thanks, Don. Or Wendy, whoever it is. I never can tell. It's fun hanging out with everybody. I'm glad everybody shows up. Like I said, I try and do the streams on the nights when, yeah, drinking does happen. Yeah. No business. Well, it was like, I think it was like the night before I was driving it, and everybody was like, oh, you can't make it across that bridge or whatever. And I was just like, whoop, I drove right across it. And then James drives across it, and I don't know what happened. It's like the tire caught the side. It just. Our buddy Mike, he's like a hypochondriac. He was fucking freaking out. He was about to faint and stuff. Like, it's okay, Mike. It's okay. We're going back to camp. Everything's fine. James is driving it just like this. This thing was just, the rack and pinion on it was just busted all to pieces. They didn't like us much at Indy when we were there. Like, oh, here comes the kill care guys. Shit. Sorry. Squirrel moment there. I got videos playing over here. I need to go back to my feed. There we go. That way I can see what's going on.
It was playing over here.
Whoop. Let me turn the sound off. Turn the sound off. Come on. There you go. That's a boy. Beer cans everywhere. Yeah, I can imagine. Luckily, I wasn't there for that. I did a rescue mission. We were in. Somebody came and grabbed me on their golf cart. I don't even remember who it was. It might have been Russ and them. I don't know. Hold on a minute. Somebody. My kids love looking the dogs out and then leaving. Come on, let's go upstairs. No, stay upstairs. I swear having 3 dogs is ludicrous. I got 4 kids and 3 grandkids and 3 dogs, and 3 dogs are worst. Oh, man. Well, this week. Yeah, I definitely know what the dogs are. I remember on the when Y2K was happening that New Year's Eve, fucking Will Ferrell tweeted, "Just so everybody knows, I let the dogs out." Well, it's like, my kids are, adults now. Hunter's at school, so the only one that did it was Brenna. And she's the worst one for that. She'll come home for like 5 minutes and let the dogs out. Like, she's at school. She came home, she grabs her shit, and she goes to work. And she'll let them out. Or what's really bad is I've came home at lunchtime a couple times, and the dogs are outside. Cindy's asleep, and they're barking. Like, what'd you do? She's like, oh, I let them out, and I forgot I let them out. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? It's like, Hunter's at school right now, so he's not doing it. Of course, my beagle, he's a scaredy cat. He wants to come down here and hang out with us. I'm like, no, stay upstairs. I don't know if you guys heard me yelling at him. I'm like, dude, stay outside. I'm looking through the videos, James's videos. I know you did some winning at Columbus last year when you put those videos up. Maybe I'll play one of them real quick. Let's see. Where's oh, here's when you beat Jeff, when you won your first race. Let me try and share that one. Hold on a minute. This is when James won his first race. And guess who wrecked the moped right before that happened?
Ready to go. Trying to see who's going to take the pro.
Yeah, baby. I remember that day well. We did donuts and blew a tire and oh, hold on. I think this is at Columbus when you were there last year. I'm just gonna play all James's racing videos. Yeah, baby. Sorry. I know I'm biased, but oh. Let me get out of there. You got 2 cats. I got 1 cat. I don't need no more cats. The only reason I got another cat was because we started having mice. So, oh, we're not bored to death when we're watching new race games. Damn, 2,926 cars. Woo wee! That's awesome. James's dad's got an old, James is actually James's car, an old 1978 Dodge Magnum that his dad bought new. I think it's still got it over there in the garage. I don't know. Need to get that beast out and get it running. What else is going on? Oh, they did the space launch thing today. Those guys went up, spent bazillion dollars to go up into space for like 5 minutes. It's pretty cool, though. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Magnum has a 400 in it. Yep. My grandma had I think it was a 76 Cordoba that had a 400 in it also. I think actually that engine has pieces from grandma's old car in it. Yeah, too many projects, exactly. Yeah, 76, yeah. Well, maybe if I get a shop, I'll take the old girl on and we'll get her back on the road. I know she's rusty, and I think you said the oil pan rusted out on it, didn't it? Just puked all the oil out of it. When we were kids in high school, he bought one and we chopped the top off it, made a convertible out of it. The doors would hardly close and stuff. That was awesome stuff. Oil everywhere. Yeah. It's just been sitting so long. I mean, when was the last time we had that thing running? Excuse me. When we were kids, one time his dad was driving us around in it. He was complaining about the brakes weren't working on it. And the freaking brakes, the rear brake drums, where the hub part of the drum is, and the outside of the drum, they had actually rusted and they were separated. So the rear brakes weren't even working. All it had was front brakes. 2003, and the transmission was messed up in it then. One, it's probably still messed up. Like I said, I've known this guy since 1983, so we've done some dumb shit together, that's for sure. Where are we at now here? Okay, we caught back up. I want to make sure. I'll make sure I didn't miss any comments because sometimes this thing will block them. Oh. No cat. Straight pies when I started a gym and people next door were bitching. When I left like that was some scary shit. Yeah, it does get expensive blowing shit up. Sorry, I'm going through the comments on the YouTube side, allowing them through because whenever we say bad words, it freaking flags them. But it's okay. I'm good with bad. I don't care. I say stupid shit all the time and bad shit all the time. Oh yeah, when the hat will rust away from yeah, that does happen, Dan, for sure. We used to hang those on the wall of shame at work. Somebody would grind the brakes so far where they were in the fins, like, yeah, it goes on the wall of shame. We had like 20 or 30 different rotors, but those brake drums were definitely the epitome of rusted out brakes. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Definitely your only brother, that's for sure. What the hell is going on? Oh, I'm panning through the chat, sorry. Oh, what else is going on? I'm trying to get some shirts printed up. I said I ordered some samples, but then everybody seemed kind of interested the other night. It was like I went to order them, like they're just ripping me off. I'm gonna try and find hopefully a local. Actually, my Mac tool man, his daughter. No, they'd never been turned down. I mean, I don't know where. I'm assuming that James's dad probably bought that car from Arena Dodge here in Dayton, over by Hare Arena, but I could be wrong. I don't know exactly where he bought it from. He probably remembers. But no, they were just wore out and just rusted away. I mean, we fixed them, you know. We took the engine out, and when we were in high school, we rebuilt the engine. Like I said, I think we used some of the parts off of Grandma's Cordoba. And I don't really remember. It's been so damn long ago. Yeah. My son has a video. I had a 96 Dakota. That was his first car. And Hare Arena was all messed up. And he has a video. He was doing a burnout in the middle of Hare Arena. So, yeah. And it's gone now. I mean, when the tornado went through 2 years ago, it fucked it all up. So, trying to go through the car. I'm going to let the dogs bark for a minute. I don't know if you guys can hear them or not, but they're probably barking at somebody outside. Or fireworks, or, well, it's not lightning at night, though. I don't think, is it? Had all that smoky haze today from the wildfires out west and up in Canada. Like when the sun came up this morning, man, it was red. It was weird. It was like a Star Wars Tatooine movie. He's stuck into Molly Hatchet. Nice. James and I saw a couple shows there and hockey games, and went to Carl Casper's car show, and man, there was a Hamvention used to be there. I mean, the list goes on and on, you know. But I'm probably gonna have to let this dog down here. We're probably gonna get to see Leo. Hold on a second. We have a guest appearance. Come here. Come here. Ah. All right. Here's Leo. He's my scaredy cat dog. Yeah, Facebooks are only on Thursday. I'm going to try and keep everything separated. Maybe we'll have Leo on here. You good now? He's a scaredy cat. Somebody's setting fireworks off outside. See his mustache? His heart's like, ba-dum. Yeah. Yeah. He is my baby. He's not a good hunting dog. Yeah, he is a scary dog. He's my pup, though, isn't he? Yeah, him my boy, huh? Yeah. See, he's got his Peanuts dog tag. Huh? What are you looking at? Dogs freak me out when they look at stuff and there's like nothing there. You want to lay down behind me? Huh? You want to lay down? All right. He likes to lay down behind me and just chill. Or he goes in the cat box and eats shit. Yeah, exactly, Don. That's a full-time job, man. It's like having kids. Lee, hey, come over here and lay down behind me. There you go. Atta boy. Him by himself is weird. It's okay. I'm right here. It's like Tony's got like 4 beagles, you know. I know you guys watching them dogs go crazy, man. Which, I mean, he does too. So, is it buffering? Sorry. We may need to TARS. Yeah, cats do tell you to go F yourself, yeah, for sure. He's pretty good. Like I said, it's just he doesn't like loud noises. It's like when I got him when he was a puppy, I assumed he was going to be a hunting dog because back then we were bird hunting. I'm like, oh, we got a good bird dog. So I took him trap shooting a couple times. He was okay. And dogs, yeah. Took him trap shooting. He was okay. And then he was born. He's born in the spring. So I took him in the fall to youth hunt. And the kids got to shoot, a couple of trap rounds, just kind of get warmed up. And dude, as soon as he was like 6 months old when it happened. And as soon as my youngest daughter shot a round off, no, he was like literally peeing on himself. We had to put him in the truck. So, yeah, he hates fireworks. He hates thunderstorms. And then the other 2 dogs, I have a Dachshund and I have an Australian Shepherd, and then they feed off of it. And it's like, they're all bad, but he's usually a pretty chill dog. So, like I said, 3 dogs, a cat. I got 2 kids at the house still. Yeah, it's crazy. But anyhow, it's all good. Is it still buffering down? I'm trying to get back to the feed. I've got the internet wired right in, so I don't know. When I'm on the Wi-Fi, it really gets weird. I said he's good now. He's just chilling. So, any hizzle. So what else is going on? James is going racing up at Dragway 42. Obviously, there's a big race up there. Probably some big money to win. Hopefully, he wins it. How are you doing in the points, James? If you're still on here, I don't even know if you're still on here or not. I know the first race he was number 1 in points there for a minute. Cool. Good. No buffering is good. Trying to get back to. And Dallas Brown put out the first AHRA video today. That was pretty cool. I've always been an AHRA fan since I was a kid. We used to have the Buckeye Nationals up here at Killcare, and they would bring in the AHRA funny cars and stuff. That was always cool to see. Solid broadcast. Thanks, Don. Appreciate you. I don't get Charles in here anymore. He's always my critic, but I don't know what. He must be busy with taking care of babies and stuff. So, yeah, Leo's laying down now. Excuse me. So I know Don's going to Watkins Glen. James is going to Dragway 42. I'm going camping. Probably have some videos down there at East Fork. I like that park a lot. The beach is really nice down there. And then I'll probably be off for a couple weeks. No, actually, I'll probably be off for like a month on camping. I got to put this 351 Windsor stroker engine together. I'm probably going to do that. Not next week, but the week after. Still trying to get everything together to LS swapping that old Trans Am. It's just, it's budget concerns with, the guy that's doing it. So, yeah, I have watched the spectator drags. Yeah, they usually tear stuff up. They used to do those at Killcare. That was probably one of the first races I ever went to. Our neighbors, of all cars, they had a Cadillac that they used to take out there in spectator race. Wendy now wants to go to the Glen. I'm glad we're sleeping in the van. Man, that's cool. I mean, you should be glad she wants to go. It's funny about the whole camping thing. I used to have an old camper out at a private club for, like 6-8 years. And, yeah, that would be fun to rip a car around it. But we had a camper at a private campground for many years. Well, it started out as a pop-up. We went camping and then kept it out there. And I bought an old, it was a 1970 Vegas camper. And I had it parked out there. And I used to go out there every weekend. And, man, Cindy my wife, never wanted to go out. And then the camper I have now, I actually got from James's dad. And I got it, I got it right after the tornadoes happened. And worked on it, cleaned it up. We went camping in the fall of 2019 at Caesars Creek, which is real close to the house, about 45 minutes away. Dan knows where it is. James knows where it is. And man, ever since then, she's been hooked. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? She was thinking camping was like, we used to go camping, like when we go to the races, we'd be in the tent. We'd go to Enid Beach, we'd be in the tent. And it's like, yeah, we don't tent camp anymore because we're old, Yeah, I couldn't imagine camping in a tent last weekend in that rain. It was ridiculous. I mean, it was raining so hard. There was a spot on my camper, like where the bed's in the front, and I went to grab my phone. It was like right along the edge where the two, the front and the side come together. Rain must have been blowing in that sucker, man, because my end table was soaked. I'd never got rain there before. So we hurried up and moved everything. We had the kids in there and we had the TV going. I put a wall mount, TV with a swivel on it, and we had a DVD player and we were playing Dunston Checks In or something. And I was like, dude, it's bad, And even worse than that, it was lightning and thunder. So Yeah, I bet it did flood your basement, dude. It was bad. I mean, it was like 8 hours of just constant freaking rain. It was like I left work at 1 o'clock. I got home and like at 2, we had a storm here and it blew through. And then we started 200,000 mile. Yeah. We so that storm blew through, and then I started getting everything loaded up, and we were waiting. And the kids, they got baseball stuff, whatever. So then my oldest daughter drops the kids off at like 5:30, and I was ready to go. Like, we got to go. The next storm's coming in. It's an hour. It's an hour drive from here to there, and the next storm was coming in like an hour and 15 minutes. I'm like, we got to go. So then I'm heading down. I get on Route 4. I go 35 to Route 4. I get behind some fool going 40 miles an hour on Route 4 where the speed limit is 55. I passed him in my truck and my trailer, and we literally got there, checked in. Luckily, I had a pull-through spot. I didn't have to back enter nothing. I pulled through, found a level spot, set it up, got the awning out. It just, dude, it let go. And it did that all night long. Well, even the next morning it was still raining. It was just misting and shit, but it sucked. That was a lot of water. Leo is sleeping now. He's happy. He can hear me talk. He's right here. He's happy. You good, Lee? He's out. So, what else is going on? I actually think I'm about ready to check out and hit the hay. I've been on here for an hour and 23 minutes. It's like 9:40, so I know everybody's got stuff to do. Like I said, as always, I appreciate you all stopping by. I got, I'm trying to do a new video every day. I know I'm probably flooding you guys with stupid shit for my work, but stuff that everybody needs to know. I do have some, I'm going to have some new videos. I've got a lot of content in my folder. Yeah, you're welcome, Dan. As always, man. Thank you. I'm going to have some stories coming up. I'm going to try and get, shirts made that are easier for me to afford to have here. It's like I can't put out $500-600 to have t-shirts just sitting here waiting on people to buy, which I know I'm going to get my money back. I know most of you guys want them, my kids want them, but I got a lot of stories coming up. Like I said, I always appreciate you guys coming by. But I'll be live on Facebook on Thursday night. I'll be interacting tomorrow night on Tony and Dallas's, live stream. So going to a demo. Nice. Hell yeah. I haven't been to a demolition derby in forever. They moved our county fair from downtown way out on the west side. I haven't even been to the new county fair yet, so always did like me a good demolition derby. So, but hey, I appreciate all you guys. As usual, if you got any questions, like Dan knows how to get a hold of me. He's got my email. Obviously, it's not hard to find. Yeah, Rita, exactly. Oh, nice. You're going to drive the caravan in it. Hell yeah. Well, I hope you take some video of it, dude. That would be sweet. Is it just minivans that are doing the demolition derby? That would be cool. I like Dodge minivans anyway. I had some, so. Oh, your older brother is gonna made you do a captcha. Nice. So, like I said, I'll interact with you guys tomorrow night on Tony's, in Dallas's feed. He's the derby guy, yeah. I'm gonna do the Facebook thing Thursday night. I won't do anything Friday night. You won't, after Thursday night, you won't see anything until probably Sunday night, which is actually my birthday. I'm gonna be an old man. And then I'm off work Monday. I'll probably be doing a lot of stuff Monday. Dallas's channel is, hold on just a second. Let me find that for you. Oh crap. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, Don. I'll find it for you. What the heck? Yeah, AHRA online is his, and then he has a Facebook also, but let me see if I don't know why it's not coming up. I watched it earlier. What the heck? It's got John Wilburn. Sorry, I'm scrolling through. Where the heck is this at? Oh, let me. Okay, it's American.
Hi, I'm Dallas Brown from the American Hot Rod Association, and welcome to our
Hold on,
introductory
that's-
video for the American Hot Rod Association Drag Racing History.
Here, I'm copying the. All right, here is the link. There it is. American Hot Rod Association on YouTube. It's him and Tony. He just put his first video up today, so go and check it out. He's a class act. I joined it. I joined it back in the wintertime because I've always been an AHRA fan. And then, like for my birthday, like the other day, I got a card in the mail. I just joined like the El Cheapo. They just send you a card and they send you an AHRA sticker, member sticker, and then where to go for their it's competition. It's a competition based payout or whatever it is. I can't remember what. Anyway, for my birthday, he sent me another sticker, which is, that's pretty dope. So this guy's a class act. I really like him. So anyway, with that, you guys are awesome. I'm glad you always stop by and show up, show your love. And I will interact with you tomorrow. And then I will see you on Thursday on my Facebook Live. So get out there and fix something. Deuces.